And they're off in the Hagyard Fayette. Everfast, Mosquito Rojo, Bal Harbor right there, Mr. Freeze, Tom's D'Etat, all showing early speed as they head for the first turn. Mr. Freeze moves up the inside, has the early lead. Tom's D'Etat glows a close-up second into the turn. Everfast is third, angles down toward the rail to try to save some ground. Another length and a half. Mosquito Rojo to the far outside. 3 lanes off the rail. In fourth by a neck. Bal Harbor wants to move on and moves up in between horses from fifth into third. Just a length and a half off the lead. Further back, Own Agenda is sixth. The Great Day, seventh toward the inside. Tenfold is eighth. Core Beliefs ninth. 23.53 seconds. The time for the first quarter. Tom's D'Etat alongside of Mr. Freeze matching strides. That's the battle for the lead. Bal Harbor 2 lengths off the front pair in third. Everfast fourth toward the inside. Own Agenda is fifth in between horses. Mosquito Rojo sixth to the far outside starts moving up within 4 lengths of the lead but will be wide onto the far turn. Tenfold the Great Day. Core Beliefs 47.81 seconds the time for the first half mile. Mr. Freeze, Tom's D'Etat continue to go at it for the top spot around the far turn. Tom's D'Etat has a head in front now. Gap of 2.5 more back to Bal Harbor, who is third and not responding yet to the urging from Tyler Gaffalione as they come to the top of the stretch. Mr. Freeze against the rail. Tom's D'Etat to the outside. These two continue their struggle for the lead. A gap of 5 back to Bal Harbor in third. Own Agenda in fourth. And then Mosquito Rojo and Core Beliefs. Tom's D'Etat into the final furlong. Wrestles the lead away from Mr. Freeze, and Tom's D'Etat is on his way to winning the Hagyard Fayette. Tom's D'Etat, 4 wins today for Joel Rosario. Mr. Freeze home second, Bal Harbor third, Own Agenda across the line in fourth. In the winner's circle for Keeneland's ninth and featured race, the 62nd running of the Hagyard Fayette Grade 2. Number 3, Tom's D'Etat, owned by GMB Racing of Gail Benson. The trainer is Al Stahl Jr. The winning jockey for the 4th time today, Joel Rosario. Tom's D'Etat, 6-year-old son of Smart Strike out of Julia Tuttle by Giants Causeway. The winner bred in Kentucky by SF Bloodstock LLC. Keeneland Sales graduate gets the 9 furlongs over the sloppy main track in 1 minute 49.17 seconds, and the results are official. Now the trophy presentation for the feature representing Hagyard Equine Medical Institute, Doctors Brown, Fallon, Martinez, Feaster, Wolfsdorf, and McGillivray. They present to the winning connections, Tom's D'Etat.
The Grade 2 Hagyard Fayette Stakes goes to Tom's D'Etat, Al Stahl Jr., as well as the man of the hour or of closing day, 4 wins for Joel Rosario. What was the key to this performance for Tom's D'Etat here today?
You know, he's a really good horse, and, you know, I thank you, Saul and all his connection to give me the opportunity to come and ride hang, so, I was really happy with.
How was the battle with Mr. Freeze, who you guys were going heads up for most of this race?
Yeah, I broke sharp. I sent him a little bit there, and then, I could have maybe go the lead if I want to, but, looked like Bobby wanted the lead, and then just, he can do that. He can see a little bit there, and then, and then just when it's time to keep going, he would do it for you.
Congrats on a big day. Always great to have you here at Keeneland.
Thank you very much, guys.
Al, you've had to be so patient with this 6-year-old. How gratifying is it each and every time, not only when you win races, but just get him to the races?
No, that's what it was. I mean, it wasn't necessarily me being patient. He makes you be patient. We had to wait on him for various things over the years. Nothing earth-shattering, just little things here and there. The Bensons have been spectacular as far as giving us time. We spent honestly a lot of money rehabbing him and doing the right thing with him over the years, and it's paid off. We always thought he was the right kind of horse, and he's been deserving of a Grade 2 or a Grade 1 maybe next month, and so here we are.
Pointing towards the Clark at Church Show, will we see him back in 2020 at the age of 7?
It's a possibility. I mean, we hadn't had much interest in him as a stallion, even though he's got a nice pedigree with Candy Ride in the second dam. So he's been sound for the last 18 months, and we'll just see how things shake out. But there's a distinct possibility. As you well know, there's plenty of money around the world in spring of 2020.
There is. Saudi Cup, Dubai, all sorts of things. Tom's d'Etat, very impressive. And speaking of pedigrees, this horse's mare will sell at the upcoming Keeneland November sale in full to Nyquist as hip number 676. And also a weanling half-sister by Connect will sell as hip number 675, all part of the Lanes End consignment.